Hi, I'm Farah Nabilah and this is Bizworld. The Northern Corridor Economic Region (NCER) expects to facilitate investments worth 18 billion ringgit and realise investments of 22 billion ringgit while aiming to create 22,000 job opportunities this year. NCER surpassed its 2023 targets and managed to facilitate investment worth 21.4 billion ringgit and more than 24,000 job opportunities created last year. Since its establishment in 2008 until 2022, NCER has recorded a cumulative investment of over 206 billion ringgit with 241,000 job opportunities created. Foreign direct investment, meanwhile, contributed 44.7% of the cumulative investments so far. Malaysia's trade started the year positively, signalling a potential boost for economic growth in 2024 through stronger external trade. Maybank Investment Bank research suggested that the January external trade numbers may have benefited from increased shipments before the extended closures during the Chinese New Year holidays, both domestically and regionally. It said the calendar effect is anticipated to be evident in the February 2024 data. Hence, it said the key is to see how the 2 months of 2024 compare with the 2 months of 2023 plus post-February 2024 monthly trends. The research firm added that the exports and imports are also expected to rebound by 4.7% and 5.6% respectively. Meanwhile, the expected rise in the global semiconductor market this year is especially encouraging for major electrical and electronic exporters such as Malaysia. The weakening of ringgit is not a major factor for Malaysians to work overseas. SIG Malaysia's Managing Director Vic Sitasanan said there are other factors to be considered, namely accommodation and the cost of living.
But those that are looking for an immediate boost may be looking elsewhere, but again, that has a lot of factors around it. So even just moving to Singapore, for example, means relocating your family, finding accommodation, higher cost of living. Doesn't mean that it's just as simple as just because of weakening currency, we kind of want to move across.
He, however, added that the weakening currency would attract more foreign investments, thus providing more job opportunities in the market. Meanwhile, SIG has successfully merged its APAC employment marketplaces, SIG, JobStreet and JobsDB, which will operate under a single platform. SIG's unification of its employment marketplaces comes 10 years after it acquired JobStreet and JobsDB with a 560 million ringgit investment. Bursa Malaysia closed lower today due to profit-taking from yesterday's gains. At 5 p.m, the FBM KLCI declined 3.19 points to 1,552.4 points. Losers led gainers with 652 versus 386 counters, while 459 counters traded unchanged. According to Bank Muamalat, markets remain cautious ahead of the FOMC minutes, which will be published tomorrow night. The dollar eased while stocks on Wall Street and in Europe fell as fading optimism that central banks will soon cut interest rates weighed on sentiment, keeping key pan-European and Japanese stock indices from breaching record highs. Walmart kicked off the earnings season on an upbeat note, helping limit losses on the Dow. Europe's broad benchmark and Japan's Nikkei, however, remained about 1% below respective record peaks in 2022 and 1989. Hotter than expected US inflation data last week snuffed market expectation for an imminent start to the Federal Reserve's easing cycle. This has also halted a rally for US stocks in 2024 that was based on an outlook of inflation slowing further. Meanwhile, China's 5-year loan prime rate was lowered by 25 basis points to 3.95%, bigger than forecast by economists and impacting the yuan, which touched its lowest in 3 months. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Farah Nabilah. Keep tuning in to TV3.